This is where it all started. This is where I first started making skateboarding videos. This is the entrance to Granite Skate Park. You walk right in and there's this perfect little flat ground area. There's a small little bank right there, opens up to the wider part of the skate park. And then we were talking about it yesterday. The rest of the skate park can get a little bit scary. There's a lot of transition and a lot of like bowl skating over there. We were over there a little bit yesterday, but today, since we're getting back to basics, I wanted to just work on some flat ground in a place that seemed, nostalgic enough. I can't believe I've been doing this for like 5 years and I still, I'm still a beginner. I'm still so uncomfortable on my board because of how many breaks that I take, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to change that, be consistent, and hopefully make some progress without injuring myself. So if you guys have any tips or things that I could be working on that you guys spot in this video, please leave a comment letting me know. One thing I really want to work on today personally is bending my knees more. So that's what we're going to be working on. We're just going to be working on some old tricks that I used to have locked up, and hopefully I can still do them. So wish me luck. Here we go. I think it's funny, the video that I've been most featured for is like a one teaching how to like Caveman, that's not a very big one, right? But I think it's just so funny that I made all these videos just like documenting my own process, and people are like, how do you do these things? And they wanted to see how to do it. I've always found it easier to Caveman with my left hand back in the day, but after like really thinking about the trick, like that's not how it's supposed to go. It should be done with my right hand. Like, let's work on that. Let's bend those knees. Yeah, I think with the left hand, it's a lot easier. Like when you make it like that. With the right, you have to go backwards. But I mean, it's cool to just kind of run up, and that doesn't work. It only really works from this way. I think a lot of it is like throwing it down at the right time, right angle, Bend those knees. There we go. What's like hyper bend knees? It's like really into it. So I would have fallen off of that one if I didn't bend the knees enough. It's just a step on, but like, we're going back to the absolute basics, right? Absolute basics. Popcorn. Oh man, why are those so scary? I've never liked those. I think when I was first learning them, I landed a couple in primo and just rocking it out. It's okay though. They're super easy. I just want to commit. Just like all the easy tricks are. You gotta have the faith to follow through. That feels so good. That feels so good. Faithing overcommit is probably better than undercommitting and landing primo, Yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna do 5 Shuvits. That's what I'm going to do right now. 5. Not very good ones to start, but that's fine. Four more. Each one's going to get cleaner and better. 3 more. Actual, like, real Shuvits. thing I'm supposed to be working on today, which is bending the knees. The reason why I didn't get the full shove it there is because I wasn't bending my knees. Let's bend the knees. Please. Oh, see, that was like the best one because I bent my knees just a little bit. So was that. That's so much better after bending the knees. Bend knees, please. That one was timid. I think that one was an actual case of I did 2 good ones, and the pressure of doing that 3rd one right got to me, and I went on autopilot again. Didn't bend my knees as much. Deliberately bend the knees. Huh. That was alright. Let's get one perfect one. Where I bend perfectly. That's not good. You know, I haven't fallen off any yet. One thing I want to try was top shove it. I used to be able to get these really good, and I don't remember what happened. So let's just try it. Yeah. I don't remember why I stopped being able to have this. But I do. I mean, it's not lifting up my back good enough. Ow. Landed that right on my toe. All right. Don't forget to drink some water too. One of the things I'm trying to do out here more is trying to just be active more in the mornings. I always feel like I just have a more productive day when I, you know, move my body a little bit in the morning. It's like, what is it? It's 6:30 in the morning right now. And I actually think, even though like the pop Shuvits were terrible and the Shuvits took longer than normal, I feel like I'm doing a better job of like bending my knees today. And I think that the Caveman was a really good like warm up for that. It just focuses you to like jump on the board, bend those knees, and it led into the popcorns actually being like a lot snappier than I think they really ever been. So it's such small progress, but like I'll take it, you know? I'll freaking take it all the way to the bank, man. I stress out so much about any sort of like flip tricks or anything like that. Like, I'm getting old, so it's like any sort of like major fall or something, that's a broken bone, right? So it's like any like small victories I can take while being safe, I think is good. I should honestly probably be wearing my helmet or my elbow and like knee pads and stuff like that, but like maybe once we start doing a little more complicated stuff, like if I was doing let's see. No, I mean, I guess I could still be wearing them, but I don't think I need to right now, especially because we're still warming up. But yeah, I think that like getting your body moving in the morning is a really, really good like way to have the rest of the day kind of like come together. You know, stimulates the brain just a little bit, gets you moving around early, you know, go home, take a shower, get ready for the rest of the day's work, and you already feel like you've already succeeded in something. And I think that's like the thing that I like most about skateboarding is even if you're making like small progress, I can hold this progress with me until like the rest of the day. And even if I'm having like a bad rest of my day, I did something that I couldn't do before right at the start. So it's like my best chance to give myself a good start to my day. I'm on it. I'm currently like maybe taking those. It's crazy how just like skating around gets you more like comfortable on the board. Those are so much better than the ones I was doing just a couple minutes ago, you know? Those are still never coming together. I need like a person to walk me through how to kick my board, because like I have the flick, probably wrong, but like I can get it to rotate, right? But I just can't put two and two together. I don't think I'm jumping high enough, honestly, and my back foot always hits the ground first. So sometimes that happens too, you know? I need serious like medical help with my kick flips. That's a bad flip anyways. See, like, I can kind of get it, you know? Sometimes I get a really nice flick too, and it just doesn't zip me anymore. Ah, that was a bad one. This is what progress is like. And sometimes it goes into like the hospital flip. So I really like coming to the skate park like super early before anyone's here. I feel it's the perfect place to experience failure and learning a new skill without the fear of being judged for it. We were talking a little bit about this yesterday. For like my main job, I have to be like an authority on the thing that I'm doing, the task that I'm doing, even if it's the very first time that I'm doing something, because I'm the person with the most experience. I'm the one kind of creating the class for it. So I should be able to theoretically pilot my way through any problems that would pop up. And that's really stressful. And while skateboarding is also stressful, like the stress of like failure, the stress of like making yourself look inexperienced in front of like others, I feel like that stress is more healthy, right? It's more pushing my own limits, seeing what else I can kind of get away with. Instead of a fear of like messing up, I think I have more of a fear of hurting myself, which like I just gotta be a little bit safer, and I have to go through those motions just a little bit at my own pace, which pushes my own limits, which is like a healthy form of growth, I would say. And so that's why I like coming to the skate park so early and kind of experience all this stuff without the fear of, you know, being judged for not knowing something that there's no way I could know. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. That's just kind of how I look at it. I obviously wish I had other people to skate with, but I don't think a lot of people have as like open of schedule as me. I don't think a lot of people like getting to the skate park at like 6 in the morning. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let me know if you agree or disagree, and let's get back to skating. I found the shallowest bank you've ever seen in your life. And we're gonna practice the kick turn. That's what we're doing. Up to it. There we go. That was bad. Better.